Hello YouTube. Here's a test on my Tillering tree of a bow I was asked to build. The goal was 20 pounds at 28 inches. That is extremely light. It's doable, but I'm trying to get as close to that as I can while still retaining some measure of performance. I'm probably going to be a tiny bit high. I'll then ask if that's acceptable or if it really needs to be at 20 pounds at 28 inches, because that can be done. But we will see, and then I'll go ahead and shoot the bow out a little bit. It already seems to draw perfectly. I just slightly deflexed in the handle to reduce the draw weight a touch more, and here it is. So on the tree, reading 0 pounds at, it's braced at like 4 3/4 inches. I need a shorter string. I could adjust this string, but this string's already perfect for one of my other bows, so I'm going to leave it just where it is. And drawing, here we go. (21, 22, 23). At 24 inches, it's 22 pounds. 25, 26 inches, it's 25 pounds. 27, it's stacking pretty heavily here. 28 inches, it's almost 28 pounds, almost 1 pound per inch. To be honest with you, that's about as light as you'd want a bow this short, or long as it were. The bow is approximately 48 inches tip to tip. It's very similar to the bow that I made for my wife, which is almost the exact same style, but hers was a tiny bit longer, but a tiny bit heavier. The limbs were a bit more robust. So I'm actually very surprised and pleased, not only that it draws to 28 inches, but that it draws so lightly. 28 inches, or 28 pounds at that distance is pretty darn good. So I'm going to go ahead and ask if that's acceptable, because if it were me, I'd really want it to be about 30 pounds. Now, perhaps there's a reason why they need one that's lighter, and if so, I can accommodate, of course. Maybe this is meant to be a child's bow, but I wasn't told so. So I'm working with what I know, and right now what I know is that I'd like to go ahead and shoot this bow out to give it a little test and see exactly what it's made of. So right over in the corner here, I've got my target. I'm going to go set that up and we can shoot it.